It's New Year's Day and I got a call from a customer, a repeat customer, that they are locked in their house and they can't get out. They get out the front door, they can't get out the back door. So I just stopped at Home Depot, glad they're open on New Year's Day, and I picked up a whole new handle and deadbolt set. They don't want to reuse the old one. I guess it's been giving them problems for a while. Oh, also, one of the #1 requested videos I get, or video requests, is how to install a doorknob. Yes, a doorknob. And mostly by women. There are always women that want to know how to install the doorknob. But we're going to do that today. I'm going to show you how to swap it out. And I didn't bring my trailer, as you can see, and the only tools I got is what comes in my tool vest here. Now, in a lot of my videos, I don't wear gloves. You'll hardly ever see me wear gloves. And a lot of people like to demand that I start wearing gloves. So I got 5 pairs of gloves. These are all, most of them are all made by Firm Grip. And they come in different arrangements. This one's got little things on the knuckles. What is this one? This is the match to it. This one here is pretty neat. Kind of futuristic. They got rubber all over them, so you won't bust up your knuckles. But my favorite pair so far are these Firm Grip Trade Masters. I don't know, I like the color. It's all leather, reinforcement on the palms. Now these are going to be my driving gloves. Who's driving? No, my knee is driving. Someone asked it, who's driving? The dog's driving. No, it's just my knee. These are XLs, and they will break in, I think. I didn't find any double XLs, but they'll stretch out a little bit and fit. But yeah, so now I got some gloves. Oh, and they work the cell phone too. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can get your Firm Grip gloves. So this is the deadbolt right here. Huh? Yeah, it is. You know, I guess they could have just jiggled it, but it is jamming up. There you go. So I'm going to take these 2 screws out, and I'm going to take this screw out and this screw out. It's a metal door. Been wearing this little metal wrist or magnetic wristband for the last couple weeks. I don't think it's been on video yet, but it's come in handy real good, or real useful. Now there is 2 more screws on the deadbolt that I'll take out. That's the old one is out, and I'll take this handle off here. I'm just going to stick the screwdriver in there and pop this one out. First thing you have to do is install the bolt, and they can come in different lengths for the depth that the handle set is put in from the edge of the door, and you can just spin this to get it to go to either distance. But mine is going to work just like that. Next is to put the outside piece. You can look at the name to get the orientation upright. And I just grabbed a hold of that and moved the bolt out so that the next piece can go on and align with this lock here. First I'm going to put this on. There's a little arrow on there. It tells you which end is up. And this slides over. Then you're going to have two long screws. They go in. Sometimes you just go right in the hole. Sometimes you got to fish for them on the other side. Son of a bitch. There it goes. Just loosely tighten these screws in. Next you're going to put the bolt screws in. Now that your bolt face is screwed on, you can go ahead and snug down these ones. Onto the doorknob. So this is not mortised in, which kind of makes my job a little bit more of a pain in the butt than I wanted it to be. But I'm going to quick chisel this out. Just going to trace around it. Just using my utility knife. So this particular doorknob, it comes already with their screws in it ready to go. I'll show you from this side once I get this in. So I'm not sure if there's enough light in here for you to see how this goes. But those screws are my two fingers. They go in and just turn, and then you just snug them down with this outside trim ring here. Or you put your screwdriver through this trim and screw it down. It's super easy. Anyways, I wanted to try to show how that screw goes in there in this trim piece. And all doorknobs are different. Comes loose so that you can line it up with the screw hole and snug it down. Alright, I'm on my way back home. Put my driving gloves back on. And one of the big reasons I don't wear gloves that often is you can't pick things up. I mean, even these are really nice gloves. You can't pick up screws and nails and hold little tiny parts when you're fixing a doorknob. So maybe I'll just wear these for demolition and stuff like that. They're still pretty nice gloves. You got the leather on the bottom of them. you know what to do. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. What else do you do? Subscribe and share this video to anybody who wants to know how to replace a doorknob. Goodbye.